Good morning. Welcome to the Total Niceness show on Svara Radio. Broadcasting live from the Baltic Triangle in Liverpool. Today we're joined by my dear friend and superstar DJ in the form of Bobby Thorpe.
Thanks for having me, mate.
How are you, bro?
I'm very good, man. I'm very good. Good to be back in Liverpool as well, mate.
Yeah, man, this is where our friendship really blossomed, right, in Liverpool? We were kids.
Yeah. Back in the university days.
It's gone like full circle, really. Like, you know, I was in Manchester, you were in Liverpool, and now I'm in Liverpool, you're in Manchester.
Oh, yeah, the North. Yeah, we're still in the Northwest.
Oh, yeah, of course,
Keeping it real, man.
Keeping it real, man. Yeah. You alright? Yeah, how's your week been?
Busy, man. Lots of work.
Been working
lots
lots,
of
haven't
work.
you?
Working. So,
Overworked and underpaid, right?
Something like that, man.
Yeah, man.
No, today, de-stress, play a load of nice chilled out records, man. And have an Irish coffee as well to get your weekend started.
So you go, it's still decaf, folks.
Decaf, what?
Yeah, decaf.
That's not rock and roll, man.
I know, man. I mean, you know, I have one coffee, make my jaw start swinging, so, you know.
Hey, my mum might be listening. Watch out, mate.
Sorry. Sorry, Mum. Yeah, did you get what time you get? You got it for 10, didn't you? So, what time did you get the train this morning?
Got the train at 9:15 from Victoria, and then got here about 10 o'clock.
Nice little meander down to the station.
Nice meander down to the station.
How was Stockport last night?
Stockport last night. It's
New
nice,
Berlin.
man. New Berlin. Nice. Always good to go down to Stockport, have a few pints. But obviously, I had work in the morning. I had the big show, so I had to make sure I had early bed.
I'm on the telly, Mum. Mum, I'm finally on the telly.
Mum.
I made him on the telly. Hi, Mum.
Angela Thorpe, I hope you're listening again. I've not actually sent my mum the link for this
Have you
one.
not?
Nah,
well, last time she went. What did she say?
Last time I was on the show,
like,
mate, she was saying the music was pretty shit, wasn't it? Which is funny because it was our music as well.
It was our own music. She's like, I remember your mum going, yeah, I like the guitar on this song. Don't we like the singing?
Yeah, man. Just,
yeah, cold, cut throat.
She's ruthless, man. Ruthless.
Yeah, man, but I'd rather people be honest with you, though, right?
Yeah, honest feedback's always important in music, you know. There's no point, yeah. And like, you need that, man.
You need someone, you know, sometimes you bring it back down to earth, don't you, Bob?
Exactly, mate, exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah, man. And what have you got with you for us today?
Yeah, so today, like, I thought it's like a good opportunity. I know, like last week the other week you had Diddy on the show when he was saying he basically played a lot of records.
A lot of jazz?
He does a lot of jazz. Yeah, the jazz.
What a fucking jazzy weirdo.
So yeah, the idea of playing a lot of records, I don't have the chance to kind of play in the club. You know, obviously for the behind the groove parties. Like,
well, the phrase you used on the WhatsApp voice note was, I want to play records that I'm too afraid to play out.
Yeah, 100%.
That's what you said, right?
Too scared. Like,
too scared.
I mean, I don't think when you're trying to, obviously, because I'm the promoter for we're all the promoters for Behind the Groove and the resident DJs. You know, it's your job to get people. You want to get people dancing straight away. Obviously,
get them moving.
But when you know, if you're playing like 15-minute like ambient drone tracks, I don't think that will kind of work in that environment. No. So, luckily, the Saturday morning radio show is the ideal solution for just like spinning all these records.
Do you not think like early doors you can get people a bit drony with some beanbags and that?
Do you know what, man? I think I agree with you. I think
that's
right, man.
That's what I've been toying with it a little bit.
Yeah. I mean, Rainy Heart in Manchester. When we were at Rainy Heart a few weeks ago, they had the beanbags.
That was nice, wasn't it?
Yeah, man. Psychedelic beanbags vibes.
well, maybe we're on psychedelic shit, but
maybe.
Yeah, man. It was nice that day, actually.
It was good, man. Yeah, Rainy Heart, Manchester. They're doing another party as well. The guys at the Lovely sent me a link the other day.
Oh, really?
They're doing a warehouse party as well in November. So
that'll be cool.
Yeah.
We should go to that, Bob.
I've got my tickets already, man.
All right.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't.
You see that? This guy, man, supposed to be me mate.
Sorry,
you got
your Lily one.
Me, myself, me, myself, and Bobby Thorpe and Lily. Right, just put some more music on. I put on a track before and the needle was playing up, so excuse the technical difficulties we were enduring from the get-go, but we should be all right now. But yeah, this is Sweet as Rain by Pan Electric on the Claremont 56 label. Thank you for tuning in, folks. Peace.
shout outs are coming through as well. Shout out to Lily's dad, listening from Glasgow. Hope you well, brother.
He has no name. Lily's dad. What's his name? How's that Bailey's coffee treating you, Bobby?
It's the perfect remedy for after a few pints previous night.
It's nice, isn't it?
It's nice, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
man.
it's not as it's a bit scummy kind of drinking beer before 12 o'clock, isn't it?
Bit more classy,
It's
innit?
got a bit of class if you have it in a coffee.
Yeah, man. I agree.
I mean, there's only two places where you can drink before 12 o'clock. Is
Airport.
and the total Niceness show. So it seems anyway. Without any guilt. You know.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Airport, total nicest show.
Airport.
You can drink.
Yeah, terminal. Yeah.
It's not frowned upon, is it?
It's not frowned upon.
No, yeah. You know, come on the show.
Yeah.
You have a few AM beers.
AM
beers.
AM ale.
AM ale house.
You were
Yeah,
doing
man.
first.
That's what we do, man. Yeah. So what I've really wanted to get my teeth stuck into you, Bobs, is obviously known you for a long time, and we've been pals for a long time. Then we didn't hang out for a little bit. Then we did hang out again. But so DJing and whatnot, right? Did that start for you when you moved to Amsterdam, when you started digging over there and whatnot? Like how? Because obviously Brian the Groove's 8 years old now.
Yeah.
So
it's getting on.
Yeah. But DJing, because you just came back from the Damnos when you were a DJ, right?
Yeah. So basically,
Do
like,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. After university, I worked in Amsterdam for 2 years. I just got like a little internship after my degree. But I really got into buying records over there. Obviously, it was like a really good time to be buying records in Amsterdam as well. Obviously, you had like record shops like Rush Hour Records really kind of becoming big. Yeah, no worries, man. Keep the memes rolling. No, you had Rush Hour Records, you had Deck Mansell Festival getting really big. Nice. You had Red Light Radio as well, and yeah, it was a really good time to be in Amsterdam. Like, there's a time when a lot of big DJs, DJs like Young Marco, Antel, Honey, they were like really getting big. Now they're like kind of global names, but at the time,
they were just
like
coming through the ranks.
They were just coming through, and they were just doing their own thing in Amsterdam. There was like quite a big crate digging scene as well back. It's just before, like, obviously YouTube recommendations and algorithms got really good. So yeah, crate digging was still like kind of
people still out digging.
People were still doing it, and it had a bit of credibility. Well, it had, if you dug for like a record from, you had some like mad record. It was a bit more difficult, to like kind of, obviously with all the technology now, it kind of gets in the way of it all, doesn't it? But yeah, mate. So like, I basically bought a lot of records in Amsterdam, moved back to England. Obviously, my internship, my job kind of ended.
Didn't your old man come over in a suitcase?
Yeah, mate. Yeah, I told you that the other week, didn't I? So my old man came over with a suitcase.
Fucking beautiful.
And put all my records in a suitcase, and then back to Warrington, and then that's where I kind of started my like DJ journey, should we say? So I did a lot of, I did my homework in Amsterdam. I did a lot of just kind of taking it all in, being inspired, and then I guess like a lot of the behind the groove stuff is kind of probably like a lot of it is inspired from the time over there, for sure.
From over there, man. Yeah, and then behind the groove, that started 8 years ago.
Yes, mate. Yeah. So that started in Warrington.
In the Mersey Paradise.
In the Mersey Paradise. Yeah, shout out to Warrington.
In my Mersey Paradise.
Just kind of started out with like a group of mates. Obviously, behind the groove right now is myself, Saul Wilson, and Ben Jackson. Bijan. It's all good. Shout out to the lads.
Well, I'm hoping to do like a behind the groove takeover at some point.
One day, man, we can make it happen.
Because obviously, I was speaking to Ben. Obviously, he's in Berlin.
Yeah.
And I was chatting with Saul as well about just trying to get like 3 birds, 1 stone, get his all on.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure.
So just bear with me on that one. We'll do that. But it's
after party chat.
After party, yeah. After party, pre-party. Actually, I think this was a message actually. But I mean, last time I spoke to Ben, I think that was at your do. I was pretty
drunk.
Yeah, drunk. Yeah.
No, but so basically, behind the groove. Yeah, it started in Warrington. Just a group of mates just playing records out. Obviously, like in Warrington, there was a few places we could do our parties. There was the auction rooms. Don't know if you ever remember that. That's where we started.
Well, that used to be called the old Sal Room or something. That was my first.
Yeah, it used to be WA1.
That was my first ever gig in there.
Oh, really?
I played with Jordan and Alice Gale, man. We sang a couple of covers and that.
Yeah, yeah.
Sorry, but I know what you mean. Yeah, go on.
Yeah. So no, so we did the auction rooms. Then obviously, what is now Hideout, used to be called Hernando's Hideaway. We did like a lot of courtyard parties there. We had a really good run, and then that was sort of really. To be fair, we like doing the parties in Warrington. Like when it goes to like Manchester, well, obviously we're doing it in Manchester now. When you tell people, oh, we started our parties in Warrington, and people are a bit like, oh, I bet that was shit. We're like, they were pretty good, man.
Yeah.
They were. There's a good crowd in Warrington, and I think pre-COVID there was like, there's a lot of promoters as well.
You said it was more active before COVID, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was pretty
Warrington
active, man.
especially, yeah.
I remember like there was this one night when there was like 4 club nights happening at the same time.
In Warrington?
In Warrington, like, for a small town, man, that's impressive, isn't it?
Like we talk about the time, there's massive like club heritage in Warrington, like music heritage.
Yeah,
in
man.
Warrington.
Yeah, there's a strong heritage. There's obviously you've got the clubs like Legends in the World and all that stuff, and then James Glover did his draft thing for a while as well. I think he's still doing it as well. And then
what's a draft?
Giraffe.
Sorry, Giraffe. Sorry, yeah.
Then obviously you've got the El Ditzler.
Yes. Shout out to the El Ditzler.
Shout out to the El Ditzler still. He's been, I don't know how long has he been on the scene now, about 70 years.
That'll be doing that, isn't it?
Yeah. So like, you've got
a lot of 70, you cheeky fucker.
So like, there's a lot. Yeah, so it's a good time, man. Good time. But then after COVID, we all just decided like, I wanted to move to Manchester as well. So we moved operations to Manchester.
Because so our friendship, right? So I remember hanging out with you. Went to see Song Shimon.
Yeah, at the Albert Hall.
Was that before you started DJing then?
I think I was doing it then.
Cause I think that was around 2015 maybe went to see
maybe.
him.
Yeah. I think I probably just started then.
Did you just getting your teeth into it then? Yeah. Yeah, man. That
Yeah.
was a good gig, wasn't it?
That was a very good gig. Yeah.
The
Great
album.
band, man. Great band.
And that venue as well, man. Does stuff to me at Albert Hall.
Yeah, it's a special spot, man.
Yeah, man. Right.
Grand.
We'll continue that chat in a minute. Should we
Okay.
put some more music on then?
Cool. Let's continue the music.
Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Total Niceness Show with the one and only Bobby Thorpe.
want you pulling all the positive energy that the earth has to offer, from all the trees, the water, the plants, your fellow classmates, your mindful moment staff, your teachers. I want you pulling all that positive energy that they had to offer. Inhale. Really use your imagination. Exhale. Let go all that negative energy. Waking up, looking into your beautiful eyes, and I see the sunrise and the sunset, and I know it's gonna be such a lovely, 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 lovely day. When I wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes, and something without warning, love, bears heavy on my mind. Then I look at you, and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you, baby, and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day, a lovely day. Lies ahead of me seems impossible to face. We and someone else instead of me,
know the face and someone else instead of me always seems to know the way when I look at you and the world's alright with me. Just one look at you and I know it's gonna be a lovely day, a lovely day. till break. The rain falls, coming up for you till break. The rain falls, coming up for you till break.
You like that, Bobby?
What a trip, Lou. What a trip.
Nice, right? Who thought it that like Claremont will put out like psychedelic rock music?
Yeah, that was a great selection, Lou. I really like that track, man.
Yeah, man, nice one. Yeah, I've just been tripping to it all week, man.
Yeah, man. It's
Really?
how long is that? So it's probably like...
This is old, man. Like
How long?
On the track.
15 minutes or
I
something.
think it is long. Sorry if I've
10 minutes.
hogged the airwaves a bit, but
It's alright.
needs to be played. Man.
Like Ricardo Villalobos playing like 20-minute dance records.
Yeah,
That
man.
type of energy.
Mint all that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, I know Ruffy does a bit of that. I mean, Ruffy will play like a 20-minute track and that.
Yeah, man. I mean, sometimes if it's long, you just gotta let the record play.
Just let it play, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Have you got any parties lined up with Behind the Groove in any time?
Yes,
Soon?
mate. Yes. So, Behind the Groove, we've got our first party overseas. coming up.
International, baby.
International, man. So, obviously Ben, part of Behind the Groove, he lives in Berlin now. And
Full-on Berlin lifestyle, isn't it?
Berlin, this is Berlin. So he's basically Benny Boys organised our first Behind the Groove party over in Berlin. So we're taking over the club Orangina. He showed us a few pictures of the space the other week. It's like it's just like a grand building, high ceilings. It's very Berlin, you know, very psychedelic, grand, boozy, everything, man. So it's got to be
Edgy,
special. It's
raw.
very edgy,
Yeah, that's what we love.
boozy,
Boozy, but raw.
boozy bitches, man.
edgy.
Yeah. And then,
Yeah, what else you got lined up, man?
and then what else we got lined up? That is the last party of the year, actually.
Was it?
Yeah.
You're finally going to start getting back into that little studio of yours there and writing some more music.
Maybe, mate. Maybe. It's just
Get back in that grotto.
Get back in the grotto.
Get back in
in the cave.
Get back in that music grotto and write some music, man.
Maybe, mate. It's hard work, mate. Working. DJing.
Work's taking its toll on you at the minute, isn't it?
Maybe. Nah.
Overworked, underpaid. I know, join the
Overworked's
club, man.
underpaid.
Like, join the club.
Nah, man. It's all good.
I
It's all
know
good.
that, to be honest. I know about that, yeah.
But no, we've got like a few more. We've got some potential things happening in the new year as well in Manchester. I might be playing a certain warehouse as well in January. So in
Yeah,
Salford.
I've told everyone that you are already.
Oh, mate.
I've got people coming.
Yeah, good.
With
Good.
me?
Yeah.
Got a bit of a crew
Good
coming
man.
to see you at this
Good.
certain warehouse.
Good. It should be. I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah,
Yeah. So that'll be a big one. But yeah, no.
that's one that's definitely. It'll be at the end of the. What date?
16th. I think it's 16th of January.
Ooh, yeah. Alright, I'll still be.
But then
I think we go
also
away
I
end of
think
January.
yeah. So and then me and Saul are doing a party in London as well.
Oh,
I think on the 7th of December. That's Behind the Groove. And then
You've not announced that yet.
that's not been announced as well, man. So yeah,
I'm just dropping exclusives here all the time. That's what we do.
yeah, dropping the heat, man.
Stop
But,
the press.
Stop the press, mate. And then we might
We've got something
there's
going
a
on
few
in Warrington, haven't we, as well?
yeah, there's something happening in Warrington.
20th.
20 is it 21st or the 20th?
One of those days.
Did you-
It's a mad Friday, isn't it?
Yeah, Eldista's organising a little Mad Friday Warrington get together.
Said he put me on early doors.
Did he?
It's on camera now, did, so it's happening, isn't it? You know.
Yeah, he said to call it the Magic Hat, and I thought that was the shittest name I've
I-
ever heard in
well-
my life. So I said, mate, I'll do the party, but I'm not playing.
Well,
Magic Hat,
I mean, I kind of the Magic Hat. I understand what the notion is, though. It's kind of like it's pay what you feel, right? You put your money into the Magic Hat.
How do we promote a party called Magic Hat, man? Well, maybe that's my business. And maybe
I think you two need to talk, man.
Yeah, we'll talk it out. Love you, mate.
Love you, did he really? Yeah, well, I seen this post on Instagram the other day, and it was this guy. I can't remember what his name is. He's quite a big wig, but I don't know who he is. And they done a thing where he charged people upon leaving the club.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it's I found it quite interesting myself, really.
Is anyone still at the party, like refusing to pay?
No, you don't have to pay. Pay what you feel. But you know, when you get people slightly loved up, you know, done from above,
Right, I get you.
and you're like, you've got your card machine. You go, listen, man. If you want to pay what you feel on your way out, that's fine.
That's a good idea, you know, because I mean, firstly, like, yeah, people could be fucked, and you'd be like, yeah, go on, I'll just pay you 50 quid. I had a great night.
But I mean, that's slightly being slightly like predatorial. But I do also think though, but I do feel that, you know, like fair. It's fair, isn't it? Like, but you know, and people that couldn't afford it, maybe people spent too much on whatever, da. But I think, I don't know, man. I think if I was leaving, I'd pay like a solid. If it was a good party, I think I'd.
What if it was a shit party?
But then it's a shit party, isn't it? Then you know.
You'd leave and you'd be like,
that was pants. That
was pants.
That was pants.
You're not getting my hard-earned dollar.
I think so. It's hard earned, but I think I don't know, man. It's just something I just seen it and I like, and he was talking about it. He was full on proper mank, and I thought, I like this energy, man.
It's a good idea. Well, mate, there's a club opening in Manchester in December called, I think it's called Amber's Club, and they've done this really cool thing where they've said every Saturday gig will be £5 entry, but we don't announce the lineups for it.
Okay.
But so, and they say they.
And what calibre of
folk
are we getting on the decks then?
I mean, these guys obviously. I think one of them used to work at Fabric, who's opening it. So
yeah.
I mean, I think they'll be getting the idea. Obviously, the whole idea is that, you know, you could go. You might see like one of the hottest DJs in the world for a £5.
Without sounding too pompous, but are they getting like?
Or they might get local talent in.
Are they getting local talent underground? You know, people that can beat match, or are they just getting like industry?
Oh man, I think that they are doing
industry
it properly.
heads.
I think they're doing it properly, mate. So like, yeah, I think it's a cool concept, and I think it's about time it was a bit of a shake-up in the club scene with that, because it's so kind of headliner reliant, isn't it? Like all these parties, it's like, oh, I'll only go if I can see X, Y, and Z. But now it's almost like a bit of it's a smart move, and it's like a kind of counterculture approach, isn't it? So you pay £5, you don't know who you're going to see, but you could see, and then like the next day, obviously, you could be like, oh, I've just seen
such and such
for a £5. Why didn't you? And then everyone about, oh, then obviously the FOMO, the fear of missing out.
Yeah, nice acronym.
There we go. Yeah.
Well, actually, I think FOMO is an assimilation because you can say it like LOL is LOL. Yeah, LOL is an assimilation. Yeah, LOL and FOMO is the same. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm a little bit of a nerd and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Right, should you put some more music on, bro?
Yeah, sure, man.
Yeah, man. What are you putting on?
So this is a record I picked up in MOB6 in Stockport a few weeks ago. I think I've forgotten the name of the owner, but like he's got some fucking great records available in his shop. But this is on his label as well. His label's called Youth. It's quite. I mean, like this is stuff that this is stuff. I don't have many records like this, but yeah, it's a nice.
What are your thoughts on hosting listening parties then?
I like it, man.
We've been to a few, you mean, aren't we? We dig it, don't we?
I like it, mate. I like, you know, it's. I mean, we are getting older now. We're
becoming a bit more horizontal at older age, aren't we?
That's it, mate. So I think I've got a lot of time for just listening to beatless music. I think after being in the clubs for like 10 years, developing fucking.
Give me the drone.
Tinnitus. I'd rather just have like.
Give me the drone.
Beatless music on a night.
Give me that drone.
Maybe. Yeah, but I think it's a good idea. I think stuff like this. I think I'll start playing more of this out. Maybe, you know, why not? Yeah. So get stuck in. This is on the label Youth.
Yeah, man.
Check it out.
Thanks for tuning in, folks. Here with the main man, Roberto Thorpe. Thanks, folks. On a throw one on your toes, Bob. I know you're texting away over there. Sorry, bro.
It's all good, man. It's all good. I've just found out I had bird shit on the back of my coat. Thanks. Big thanks to Steve Dids for pointing that out. Fucking hell, man. What are the chances, mate? What are the chances of getting caught with bird shit on
But
your
how
coat,
observant is Diddy on that camera over there? Like, yeah. You know.
Big brother.
He's literally watching you, man. Someone have an Orwellian novel. Aldous Huxley. What was the first record you bought, Bob?
The first record?
Because I know your dad's a collector, isn't he?
Yeah, I mean, actually, I only started buying vinyl when I moved to Amsterdam. But
Okay. So
well, like the first music the first tape I ever bought was Shaggy. It wasn't me. I bought it from As the Westbrook. Yeah, I specifically remember.
As the Westbrook. Shout out to Westbrook.
My dad is a bit of a reggae head, so he probably saw that and thought, you know what, like Shaggy's like a good kind of entry point into the world of dub.
It's a gateway.
Gateway
To dub and reggae. Shaggy, man.
Shaggy. Yeah.
I actually heard a song by Shaggy not so long ago.
Which one?
I can't remember, man, but it was alright.
He's got me.
One of his earlier stuff. Not that it wasn't me like that, but his early.
I think like his earlier stuff, he was a bit of like
bit more dance hall.
Bit of a head, wasn't he? He's a proper, you know. It's the same with who's the other guy? Sean Paul. Sean Paul.
That's the one. But I've also, do you know, I'm not gonna try and sing it now, but it's you'll be keeping me warm. You got the right
temperature.
That one. But I heard that. I was watching some documentary the other day, and then they played the OG to Shazam. I've got it on my phone somewhere.
Yeah, I've seen.
He sampled that.
I've seen that.
Mad. Like, and I'm like from the 70s. I was like, yeah, man.
It's smart, man.
I need to get the OG of that. If you drop that.
Yeah. Drop that at a party.
Go off
with it.
But it's OG. Original gangster. Yeah, man. So what? So your first record that you bought was what?
Oh yeah. Sorry. I mean, I actually started. I started buying.
It was Shaggy, wasn't it?
Yeah. The first tape was The tape was Shaggy. It wasn't me.
Yeah.
What was yours?
First LP that I bought. I think I actually bought something like Thievery Corporation or something.
Okay.
But I inherited loads of Beatles records from my granddad.
Ah, okay, that's good.
So I had all those, and then I just started buying like Thievery Corporation and Nightmares on Wax throughout my from my late teens. And I used to pick up the odd record again now and again, but I only started really digging and collecting stuff again in the last like 12 months or so. Yeah, so this is all.
Do you remember that time when we were teenagers and we watched? There's loads of us around yours, and we watched. This is the first time I ever heard Pink Floyd, and then you were like, "Yeah, what's this?" And you put on a Pink Floyd fucking.
Was it Pulse?
I think so.
It was live then.
Yeah, I was like, "What is going on? This is mad, man."
Or did you watch The Wall?
Maybe it was The Wall. It was one of those. But yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good times, man.
People that know me, man, like obviously I'm Pink Floyd. Not as much more in my later ages, but I'm Pink Floyd obsessed, man. But yeah, man. Yeah, do you remember that? Do you remember like the lowest form of conversation? But do you remember? Yeah, man. Like we played a gig and then with Hayley Reid and Ryan, we sat on that bridge.
Yeah. I mean, there was a good little band scene in Warrington back in the Priestley College days, wasn't it? There's an infamous story when I put on a band night in Warrington, and you fucking refused to go off the stage, and I had to go on the stage and kick you off, mate. I mean.
So I remember, like, I was like 18, 19 or something.
No, I mean, it wasn't even mate. We were like 16, 17.
I got a bit poetic on stage, like, you know, I'll keep playing until I can't remember what I was saying, like, my fingers are red raw and my throat is sore or something daft.
Yeah, mate. But
for being Jim Morrison.
Me as a promoter was just like, what the fuck is he doing? Right.
To be fair, the same thing happened at the Cavern, man. I played at the Cavern when I was like 16, and they had to turn the sound off. He wouldn't go off stage.
I mean, you are a front man, aren't you? So
it's rock and roll, but you know, no offense, Ryan Vernon and Mike Lee for listening, but the music was pants, man.
Mate, they're going to be listening to this.
Well, to be fair, they've reached out to try and re-record some of the stuff, man. But
you heard it here, folks. Louis Duncan's high school band's reuniting.
Well, you know, like I love a bit of prog rock and that, but making prog rock, I'm over it. Listening to a bit of Camel and King Crimson, I could do a bit of prog rock, but making it again, no.
Should we put some prog rock on?
I haven't got any prog rock.
Live revive it.
Yeah, I've got a bit of Camel at home, but right now this is Radio Africa. I played it a few times on my show, but it's so good. Latin by Latin Quarter. Yeah, let's check it out, folks. Thank you again for tuning in. Total Niceness Show with Bobby Thorpe.
They've still got trouble with a monster in the south. Heads buried deep in that lion's mouth, like a jaw snap shut. It'd keep them apart. If that jaw got broke, it would be the start. I'm hearing only bad news on Radio Africa. I'm hearing only sad news on Radio Africa. We're still complaining about the foreign aid. They do better to change the terms of the trade. There's more tanks than food in the Argonne. It looks like Moscow got it wrong again. I'm hearing only bad news on Radio Africa. I'm hearing only bad news on Radio Africa. I'm hearing only sad news.
This is Svara Radio. Bobby Thorpe here on the Total Niceness show. Hope you're still locked. What was just playing then was Heat Sick Dream Tennis Young Marco remix. On the Young Marco remix compilation, sorry for the late reply. Nice stuff on it, man, nice stuff.
Yeah, it's beautiful, Bobs.
Yeah, man. Yeah, like I picked like this is we were just talking about when I was over in Amsterdam before. This was I think this record kind of encapsulates the kind of sound that was going on in Amsterdam at the time, because it was quite like psychedelic, ambient, but it was also like kind of a crate digger kind of vibe as well. And yeah, this is a record that I picked up over there, and I've had it ever since, man. So, but like, I mean, Young Marco's like a superstar DJ, mate. He's like playing all the big festivals and that. But this is where he came from, man.
This is when he was still climbing through the ranks, should we say?
Climbing through the ranks, should we say?
Yeah.
Well, it's a great record, man. Great record. And it's one of those ones you always remember as well. That's the good thing about vinyl, mate. You buy it in a certain time, certain place, and that sticks with you. You don't get out of a fucking
with a digital download.
MP3 deal, man.
Or Spotify, Play, whatever.
Yeah, man.
Beautiful track, man.
Yeah, man. I've been thinking a lot about the obviously when releasing music on streams only, it is a weird one, isn't it? It is like it just kind of gets lost in the ether of internet content.
Yeah, you're right.
Obviously, because we did that, because we released that music, and it's like with a vinyl, like the thing is, it'll always be there.
It's tangible asset.
Tangible.
Tangible.
Someone will have it, unless it gets put in the bin.
But that's the thing with it is though is that you're always like apprehensive of just having 100 LPs sat in your loft that you weren't able to shift.
Yeah.
But I think like in hindsight now, I wish we did press our album.
We still can, mate.
I know, man.
We still can.
I mean, yeah.
But I mean, I've just been thinking a lot about it. Like, music has become almost like a
disposable,
form of
right?
Disposable
Yeah.
content,
Yeah. And even, artists being extorted. What was it? Snoop Dogg had 1 billion plays and got like £1,000 or something mad.
Yeah, man. All these Silicon Valley tech giants, man, they're just like...
Get them told, Bob. Get them told, Bob. Get them told, mate.
Who's that guy that runs Spotify? What's his name?
It's a Scandinavian dude.
He's invested in like AI, military, and robots and all this stuff now, and he's like, mate,
you know what, mate? Music, I used AI for the first time in my life the other day, though.
Okay, tell me about it.
Well, I've been like anti-AI because I'm really pro-human, and but I've started using it for mundane tasks.
Well, like writing emails
or writing like bios from a radio show. Sorry, guys. But yeah, so I put it in. I have such and such starring on my radio show. They play acid break, beat, Balearic, dub, like that. And then the artificial intelligence thing, robot, gave me a bio, and I went, or a write-up, and went, like, give me 10 more. Add this in. And I just thought, I can save time here. I think when people are using it to be creative, they're substituting their creative nous for a robot. That's naff. But actually, like, just using it for mundane tasks, I'm on board with it. So yeah, I stand corrected, because I used to be anti it, and I'm like, oh no, I get it now. Yeah, but I think using it for like,
I mean, it's quite an ethical topic, isn't it? Like, I mean, like, imagine what a university's like at the moment. Like, if you're writing a thesis or something, and it's all just.
Well, I know a lot of people are doing that.
So like,
I know a lot of people are doing that.
But basically, it's got to get. I mean, I don't want to go deep, but it's got to get to a point when people are just going to be like, is anything even real on a computer?
Well,
generated,
hyperrealism, man.
Snicker track on.
Yeah. Right, so I'm going to put on It's Calm with a track called I Love You, and it's a Willie Graff remix. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Total Niceness show on Svara Radio with Bobby Thorpe. This track's for you, Matchy Carroll. I've not gone all AI. I'm just leaning into it a little, you know. Yeah, man. So, 2 hours soon fly by, right, Bob?
Only when you're having fun, mate. Only when you're
Yeah.
having fun, man.
Helps when you got a bit of Bailey's in your coffee, right?
Bailey's coffee Saturday morning.
Yeah,
Radio
come on,
show.
man. Now we're talking, right?
Gets the weekend going, doesn't
Now
it?
we're cooking.
Cooking, man.
Yeah, cooking, man.
Cooking on gas.
Hell yeah. This is a nice song. What have you got on here?
This is on the label New Northern Soul. I actually don't know the ID, mate. You spin
That's
it
fine.
around as well.
I love
can't-
that.
I
Yeah.
can't grab it, but yeah. New
beautiful,
Northern
though.
Soul, they do like quite really nice, like ambient, kind of balletic, down-tempo stuff
Yeah, we love all that.
for the balletic dads.
For those Bleretic dads, the Bleretic Mafia.
The balletic mafia.
The Bleretic Mafia. Let us in your crew. The Bleretic Glitterati.
The balletic glitterati.
Yeah, man.
Oh, just don't want to be part of them, mate.
Just a sick girl for school, man. But this is a beautiful track, man.
Nice one. But yeah, thanks for having me on the show, bro.
Yeah, man. Always.
Yeah, man.
You know, you're one of my dearest friends, but like I said, we'll do Behind the Groove
Special.
takeover special
Yeah.
every New Year. Yeah.
Cool, man.
I've got Sparky Backyard Balletic coming on, Psychedelic coming on. In talks with the Wolf of Warrington.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
nice
you know.
man. Yeah, you mate, you're doing good, mate. You're getting like a nice little community based around the show, mate.
That's it, man.
Giving a voice to the artists that aren't on Resident
Advisor.
who don't pay to go on Resident Advisor, mate. And we did. Yeah, it's important to be
It's
honest.
true though, man. And like you know, we had Chris Massey from Sprechen on one week, and the next week we had, you know, Tribe, who were just unheard of. They played Eastern Bloc. They actually tore Eastern Bloc up. To be fair, they played a lot of like acid and like proggy house and acid breakbeat and that. They were really cool. On the
Yeah, I
show.
watched your radio show, mate, when you were wearing that hat.
Yeah, with that on. Yeah. Man. How long have we got left now? I'm just trying to just.
This last song, man.
Last song there. No introduction needed. It's a little Louie and Bobby Thorpe special. To be fair, Bobby Thorpe's on the bass here. So yeah, let's tear it up. Yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in, folks. It's Total Niceness Show with Bobby Thorpe.
Can you believe what you're told anymore? No, I don't think so. Can you believe what you read anymore? No, I don't think so. An echo chamber through mass media, yeah, I think so. Mouth is for those in power, yeah, I think so. Misinformation, disinformation, malinformation. Misinformation, disinformation, malinformation. We used to burn books, but now it's online censorship. We have truth-telling journals locked away without the charge. We had lies about Iraq, lies about Afghan, lies about Libya, lies about